What's up, guys? It's Andrea. I just wanted to do a quick vlog before I head home for Thanksgiving. It's almost Thanksgiving, and I hope you're all on break and you're not studying and you're getting ready to spend time with family. Or if you are studying or struggling or not being able to spend time with family, then at least I hope you get some time for yourself and a yummy meal or something like that. So I just wanted to take a second to answer a few questions I've been getting. Been getting really a lot of questions about my path to med school and high school and college and things like that. So this will be kind of like an FAQ thing, and I'll do more videos like this as I get more questions. So I'll just start right off. So I've had a lot of people ask me about high school and what high school was like for me and what I did and things like that. So I knew I wanted to go to medical school when I was in high school, which isn't always the case. I'm sure there's lots of people who don't know they want to be pre-med going into college, but I did, and I don't think it really makes much of a difference. I've had people ask me if I did well in high school, if I got good grades, and I did. I think a big part of that's just my personality. I like to study and I like to get good grades generally, so I did do well in high school. And I would recommend doing well if you're in high school, trying your hardest at least, because even though your grades might not matter as much, you can get into a great state school and get into a great medical school, even if you haven't gone to an Ivy League undergrad university. But high school is a great place to cultivate good studying habits, so to just learn how you learn and how you process information, and to start being good at studying and being good at school. Start it as early as you can. So that would be my advice for high school. Other than that, just have fun and be involved and volunteer, shadow, things like that if you think you're interested in medical school. And then in college, I've made a couple videos about how I study and what I did in college. Generally, I think that if you are headed to medical school and you know that you're pre-med in college, you want to focus on getting really good grades right off the bat. I mean, that's something that's super important. Your grades, your MCAT scores, and then all those other extra things that make you special. So obviously get good grades. And one tip I have for getting good grades in college is to really think hard about your major. I think lots of people go into college and they start, if they're pre-med, they'll be a biology major, a chemistry major, or pre-med major, or whatever. And that's great if that's your passion. I originally started college and was a biology major, but I quickly realized that I didn't love all the biology classes, like botany or zoology, things like that that weren't medically related, just didn't interest me. And so I basically said to myself, you know, if I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to science, why don't I take these 4 years in college and study something completely different? So I did. I was an English literature major, and I loved my courses. I got really good grades because I was really into what we were reading, and I just enjoyed literature so much. And it makes me different. It's something, if you're a major that's not sciencey, so you're a history major or a French major, anything like that, it makes you unique. It's something to talk about in interviews, and it just expands your knowledge base. You're going to learn so much science in medical school. So I mean, if you're really passionate about biology and you love plants or animals or whatever, then go for it. Definitely major in that. But I'd say just give it a long thought. Really think about what is it that you want to spend 4 years studying, because you don't have to be a science major to go to medical school. You can major in anything you like and go to medical school. So get good grades, major in something fun that you enjoy. I actually ended up getting a double major in English Lit and chemistry, only because it was really easy to get a double major in chemistry at Butler where I went to school, not because I was super passionate about chemistry, although I did enjoy it. So that, get good grades, study hard for the MCAT. I have a couple vlogs where I talk about that, and I'm not a very good person, unfortunately, to ask about the MCAT because things have really changed since when I took it. It was really different than how it is now, and so I wish my advice for that would be better. My only advice when it comes to studying and getting good grades is just study hard, because I'm not the smartest person ever, but I am the hardest studier ever, and that's the only reason I do well, is because I work harder than everybody else because I have to. So if that's your mentality, I think that you'll do really well. And then be involved. Find things that you enjoy, things that you want to be involved with. I think admissions committees, when you're applying to medical school, look highly on strong involvement. So it's better to be involved in one or two things, but really, really involved with those things than to be only somewhat involved in 20 different things. So find a few organizations that you're passionate about, that you really enjoy spending time with, and be the president of that organization, or hold an event for that organization, or really get involved with that one thing and make a big difference. And then obviously shadow and do all those other pre-med things. So I think that exhausts my first kind of frequently asked questions about what my path in high school and college was like. And I'll do more of these vlogs like this. Sorry I haven't been blogging very regularly. I have my boards on Monday, so I'm studying hard. But I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!